name is Dr. Kathy Phillips, and I'm a faculty member in the Special Education, Rehabilitation, and Counseling Department at Cal State San Bernardino. I'm so excited to share this project on which I've been working. The goal of the project is to provide a virtual classroom with virtual furniture, bulletin boards, and other materials typically found in the special education classroom, and have special education teacher candidates manipulate that furniture and design the environment. Candidates will then meet within their virtual rooms with their peers and their instructor to discuss, reflect, and identify organizational plans that work best for their particular student population. There are several objectives for this project. The first one is to allow those candidates opportunities to design classrooms that meet the various student needs and which can be adjusted as necessary. Secondly, candidates will have the opportunity to work together to provide feedback to each other, share ideas, and self-reflect. Finally, candidates will identify environmental setups that provide pupil support and identify the importance of traffic patterns, routines, procedures, and behavioral supports as they relate to classroom design. Access to XR technology is imperative if we are going to meet the objectives here. During the pandemic, classes were closed and candidates had no access to observe intact classrooms. However, even before the pandemic and after school reopened, access to classrooms was and is guarded. XR offers the candidates opportunities to build and rebuild classrooms virtually. They can experience the classroom from a variety of perspectives. All of this will help them to understand the impact of classroom environments as they begin their teaching careers.
Hello, I'm James Trotter, the Assistant Director for Academic Technologies and Innovation at California State University, San Bernardino. I'm also the Assistant Director for the X-Ray Lab. The pandemic has created a number of challenges for us, but it's also created some opportunities using different technologies, especially in the area of immersive media. One of those opportunities was to use 360 video as a way to immerse students here into another culture. Working with Dr. Aklam Muhtaseb, the idea was to take a 360 camera, send it to her colleagues at the Shatia refugee camp in Beirut, Lebanon, and have them record their life and experiences. We would edit that video and put it onto YouTube and make it available for the students here to see what life is like there. And that we've done back in November, and it was successful. But now we're thinking about taking it to the next level, which is be able to broadcast 360 video live from the refugee camp to her students here at California State University, San Bernardino. We did a test run and it worked, but we need to expand on that. The idea is by broadcasting live in 360 video, the students here can see that live video and they can look around using something like the Oculus 2 headset or their iPad or iPhone and see the world in the context that it's in, not what you see framed in a box in a picture, but everything around them. And then also have the two-way communication where the students here could ask Rian and Shami, our colleagues at the refugee camp, about what life is like. So we hope to be able to do this live broadcast from there very shortly.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mikhaila Podrescu, a professor of media studies and the faculty director of the Extended Reality for Learning Lab. I'm here to talk about a fantastic project about motion, spearheaded by Professor Christy Papaye, Theater Arts, and by James Trotter, the Assistant Director of Academic Technologies and Innovation. Motion is an integral part of the experience of embodiment. The study of motion is woven into many disciplines. For example, body motion is expressive and performative in dance or theater. In kinesiology, the range and types of motion are objects of scientific measurement. In nursing, we connect motion with the quality of life. In biology, we study animal locomotion. And the problem is that none of this is possible live during a pandemic. Enter motion caption technology, or mocap. To capture motion, mocap specialists place sensors all over a moving body, for example, the body of an actor. These sensors record the movement, and the information is mapped by a computer to create realistic digital replicas in designed digital environments. Now, the pandemic has made it painfully clear that courses in the performing arts or courses that involve a hands-on experience are really difficult to teach at a distance. However, mocap technology alleviates some of these challenges by providing a way to capture and replicate motion so that it could be experienced realistically and immersively by the distance learner. Professor Papaya's project with mocap, titled the Inaugural Poets Project, is an educational dramatization of each of the 6 US inaugural poems. Students in the theater department will use mocap technology to create virtual reality avatars that could be brought together in the same environment, even when the conditions do not allow it. It is an experience in synchronizing body motion across dispersed individuals, but it is also an experience in creating realistic, enduring, and expressive performances with a being there feel that will be made accessible to a variety of audiences, hopefully for many years to come.
The Extra Labs had a wonderful partnership with Professor Allison Petty from the Visual Arts Department. Now, her challenge has been because of the pandemic, her students were unable to publicly show their MFA projects. Working with Professor Kurt Collins and instructional technologist Yutong Liu, they were able to create a virtual exhibition of the MFA projects for the students. It's an opportunity for the students in the future, not just to rely on people coming to RAFMA, but also be able to take their projects and show it to even a larger audience virtually. Using augmented reality technology or virtual reality technology, they can do that. So this is an example of some of the work that you're seeing that they did.
Hey, hello, Coyotes. I am Professor Wagner Prado, and I am proud to be here today to talk with you about our Human Performance Lab virtual tour. That's why I am here at our Human Performance Lab with you now. So the main learning outcome for this specific project that we are working with is to provide instructions to the students and guide them as future sports science professionals how to conduct a battery of health-related physical fitness assessments. So this is our main goal with this course, and the virtual tour is helping us. It's supporting me and the students how to keep motivated to engage with the material during this crazy time that we all are living. So we are using this virtual tour as an additional way to share with the students all the material that we used to have on Blackboard and share it with the students in a regular way. So in the last 2 quarters and 1 semester, the students are having access to all instructional videos and other sources of information using the virtual tour. So the feedback has been really good. The students are motivated, and at least from my perspective, they are doing a great job joining the Human Performance Lab virtual tour. I would like to say thank you to Dr. Podrescu and all the team that is involved in this project, and it's supporting not only me, but all the faculty members at the kinesiology department that are using this amazing tool. I'm waiting to talk with you all soon. Bye-bye.